The architects behind these buildings were very creative. Today we're doing the top 5 most unusual looking buildings. Number 5. The Dancing House in the Czech Republic. Created by famous architects Vlado Malukic and Frank Gehry, this unusual-looking building was designed to convey the idea of two people whimsically dancing. It created quite a bit of controversy in the neighborhood when it was built in 1996. People didn't think the architectural design would make the neighborhood look very good. But the Dancing House ended up being a unique and treasured landmark in the city of Prague. Today, it's even featured on the Czech Koruna gold coin. The Mode Gakuen Cocoon Tower is one of the most unusual-looking skyscrapers in the city of Tokyo. The 50-story building is designed to resemble a giant cocoon and was built with expensive white aluminum and dark blue glass. The tower hosts 3 large educational institutions, which are the Tokyo Fashion School, Technology School, and the Tokyo Medical School. The architects wanted a design that would make the students feel safe and nurtured while encouraging them to expand their knowledge, so I guess a cocoon design actually makes a lot of sense. When resources are limited, you may as well make the most of what's available to you. For number 3, let's take a look at the Casa do Ponto. Otherwise known as Stone House, this little home was constructed in the middle of 4 large boulders in northern Portugal. The stones serve as the foundation, the walls, and even part of the ceiling. It was built back in 1974 by a local engineer. He wanted a place to get away in the countryside, and this is what he built. The home has stood the test of time and now serves as a popular museum with strange relics and trinkets inside. This has to be the most economical home ever built, considering nature did most of the job. Very cool. Nautilus House, located near Mexico City, resembles the appearance of a massive shell. Let's take a look. This whimsical-looking home is one of the most intriguing examples of bioarchitecture. The house was designed by architect Janvier Zonosian, who wanted a minimalistic home with a cool style. The house was built with a steel frame enforced with chicken wire and coated in a thin layer of concrete. Apparently, the material is incredibly light and completely earthquake-proof. Despite the outside appearance, there's actually quite a lot of space inside, as you can see, with natural light emanating inside from the rainbow-colored glass windows. That's pretty awesome. The Lord of the Rings was a major inspiration for this next home. For number 1, let's take a look at the Woodland Hobbit House. In the hillsides of northern Wales, you may come across a familiar sight if you're a Lord of the Rings fan. Builder Simon Dale built a fully functional hobbit house he calls the Low-Impact Woodland Hobbit House. Simon wanted to build a home for himself with the least environmental footprint possible and with a budget of less than $5,000. This is what he created. The home is literally built into the hillside with a framework made from a fallen down oak tree. The walls are insulated with straw bales, and the roof with mud and turf. I think Simon did quite a good job, because the final result looks just like a hobbit home, all while being a cozy and homely place to live. Check out my previous video on weird custom cars, and in the meantime, subscribe for more.